Yo, before I start talking about the Island Boys, I gotta be careful because they've been hitting the gym recently.
I am massive. I am so massive. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I am so massive. This is the type of body that you want to get. This is the type of body that you want to get. This type of body will get you 100 girls on the beach.
Few things. These are half reps. You gotta go all the way down if you want to look like the son of Arnold Schwarzenegger. His legs are non-existent, and this guy is pretty delusional. If they want to go viral again, they gotta get buff. Maybe take some vaccines from Hulk Hogan's fanny pack. Do whatever it takes. The Island Boys compared themselves to Young Thug, despite the fact that neither of them have ever made a conventionally good song, so it doesn't surprise me that half-curling 50 pounds makes them think that they're Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But anyway, people keep saying that the Island Boys are losing all their money. They owe hundreds of thousands of dollars to the IRS and Poker the Jew. Their cameo money is only 1/10 of what it used to be. And listen, numbers don't lie. You can see Red's latest post has 123,000 likes and 73,000 plays. Now, some of you might think that's impossible, but the Island Boys always find a way. I looked at the likes and man, it seems like they've broken into an international level because half of these accounts are from India. And you might think they're falling off in America, but that's just because they're expanding. Now, I noticed that Fly Soulja is selling Instagram promo again. Is it a scam if he's using fake likes and followers to get somebody to buy promo? Honestly, yeah, that's a total scam. The person buying the promo thinks these likes are real, even though they're not. Similar to the gym video, the Island Boys want to make it seem like they're bigger than they actually are. And why are they doing this? Why are they misleading people? Well, like I said earlier, they're being sued and they're desperate for money. Their money supply is like the vagina of Amy Schumer. It gets drier by the day. They went from making $10,000 a day to $5,000 a day to 1,000 to now just 500. And according to Google Trending, they're only getting 1/5 of the attention they used to get back in December, and they only have 1/5 of my attention. Now sure, they'll be able to pay their rent assuming that they saved the money they made earlier this year, but mark my words, they will be living somewhere new by the time it's October, maybe November, and a bunch of YouTubers are gonna make videos about how they lost everything, and we all know that their music is bad, and it'll be a cold day in hell when they turn out another hit. This recent song they were on is probably the best thing they've been a part of. It sounds like some 2003 Malcolm in the Middle type shit. They might be onto something here. Instead of singing, they should just be in the background. Now, I got a ton of messages telling me that Vium is going to be on the No Jumper podcast, and Adam22 hates the Island Boys. It doesn't surprise me that he would interview someone just because he lived with them. Adam22 actually interviewed Kid Boo's ex-girlfriend. She's not an influencer. She's not famous. She just lived with Kid Boo and had sex with him. Similar to Vium, he's not an influencer. He's not famous. He just lived with them and he probably banged them too. I kind of feel bad for this dude. He just can't win. And what do I expect from this Vium interview? I expect him to lie, because this dude has some serious integrity issues. He'll say that he's netted $2 million from music. And how do you make $2 million when you don't even have 1 million views? Try playing a show and see how many crickets are in the crowd. Not even Vium's grandma would want to see him live. Another example of Vium lying is when he said Chico was his uncle and he instructed him to kidnap Red.
You get away from me.
That's my uncle, y'all. I have my uncle run up on one of the Island Boys, press his bitch ass.
And that is just a flat out lie. Chico kidnapped Red because he was false claiming blood, and they had a relationship for a while before that. Vium just saw this footage and decided to create his own story.
Enzo, you've hung out with me, bro, and you know how I am, bro. You really believe that allegation, or do you believe what I'm telling you, bro?
Yes, dude. The receipt is there, bro.
You're the only person.
Now, is Adam gonna confront Vium about his allegations of pedophilia? Let me tell you, I've talked to Vium before over text, and you know the expression talking to a brick wall? Well, this is like talking to a brick wall with Down syndrome and gynecomastia. I'll say something like, didn't you show your dick to a kid? And he'll be like, your mom is a bitch. Or I'll say, what's the deal with you FaceTiming transgender teenagers? And he'll say, you're gay. He thinks he can avoid any type of accountability by name calling. I was gonna say this is an L for Adam, but it just seems like he wants as much dirt on the Island Boys as possible. When this interview comes out and gets 30,000 views, Red and Fly are gonna go live and call Vium a liar. Anyway, I'm out. These fucking dogs are barking.